Hey Capricorns, it's Montina with Modest Perfections. These are your channel messages. If you are a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or if it's in your chart like in one of your major placements, y'all know the drill. So I'm not even gonna go through that whole spiel. But if the message, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, check the other videos out for your Sun, Moon, Rising. It should resonate. Chew out the meat and spit out the bones. But yeah, I'm just making some channel messages. I started this probably around 2 o'clock this morning, and I've been kind of, I had to work today, so they took a major, I apologize for the delay because I had to work. So, and then I had to go to sleep. I was just tired. But Capricorn, yo, so what's up with y'all circulation? Drink more water. Okay, Capricorn? If you're not drinking water, you need to drink some more. Circulation is tripping right now. What else? And then kind of cut back on your salt intake. You just might be taking in too much salt. What else? So I see some of y'all are taking up some new studies or studying something new, learning something new, some of y'all may be doing a new hobby. Some of y'all may be learning how to knit. And particularly seeing somebody I think it's knitting when you have the 2 crochet hooks. Whatever that is, when you hold both of them at the same time with the yarn. Yeah, definitely learning something new. And that's just y'all. Or if you're not learning something new, you are preparing to launch some type of teaching. Yes, I see that. Some of y'all are contemplating with going back and forth with and I mean this is some interesting stuff. This is something I would even sit down and want to learn, esoteric teachings or deeper teachings of the Bible or Bible study or mystic teachings, manifestations. You're really contemplating on doing something of that nature where you're wanting to teach something. I strongly feel it for I hate to call it the occult community, but it's the occult community. You might be teaching crystals, you might be teaching healing, whatever it is, but you're being drawn to that right now. You probably are working on your curriculum, your layout, your outline, how you're gonna what you're going to start with first, second, third, and so forth. How you're going to do it, what you're going to charge for it, candle making classes, all of that stuff. But this is what I'm getting from this. I think you should be a little bit more relaxed with it. Of course, yeah, you wanted to have some structure. But I feel some of y'all may be a little too, what's the word? It's that Virgo energy where it gotta be perfect. It's gonna end up perfect because if you allow the spirit to take over, it's gonna be perfect. If you just yield, because I think some of y'all are gonna be doing some public speaking soon too, and you cannot. You might be asked to go speak somewhere. Everything that you think that you're gonna say, everything that you write down that you think you're gonna say. You're going to toss that right out the window because the spirit is going to take over and the spirit is going to speak on your behalf. God says, open your mouth and he will fill it. So it's even just with that. There's an anointing to teach as well, rightly dividing the word. So rightly dividing whatever it is that God has given you to teach. God's going to show you a different way, Some of you may have taken classes on stuff. For instance, let's just use Reiki for instance. Some of you may have gone and taken Reiki, right? But the way that you learn, you didn't really, like your spirit didn't really agree with it. You know what I'm saying? So God is calling you to teach it a different way. And feel free to do that because it's the life force energy. It's the Holy Spirit. So feel free to do that. Like, don't feel like you have to do everything by the book, so to speak. Like, do it. Like, that's what makes it unique, and that's what separates you as the instructor from other instructors, or your institution from another institution, is your teaching methods, and your principles, and like, you know, the curriculum or whatever. That's God. God is the master. He's the master craftsman. You know what I'm saying? Like, God's gonna give you the blueprint and the design. God's gonna give you all of that. I remember when a friend of mine that, you know, she was teaching me Reiki, and she was saying, you know, just be open to different symbols, because you may not use the symbols that are taught in traditional Reiki. And as soon as she said it, like, God gave me 6 or 7 symbols, like, on the spot. So, like, things like that is what I'm saying. Like, be open to that. Like, don't block yourself. Don't think it's strange if God shows you something new. Because, behold, I shall do a new thing. New things shall spring forth. I reveal them to my prophets. See what I'm saying? So, like, allow yourself to be open to whatever the new thing is that God is going to show you with these teachings. But, yeah, I really feel like it's going to be prosperous. I feel like, you know, and be faithful over a few things, for I will bless you with many. So you may only have one student. You may only have one mentee. You know, because you may have to mentor somebody right now, right? If it's only one, be grateful for that one, because you could pour so much into one person at a time. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you had 3 students, that might put a little bit of stress on you, because you having to, you know, be there all the way for all 3 students. So if God is giving you just one for now, be faithful over that one, and be grateful over that one, and labor for that one, and just, you know, be fully available for how God is going to use you to pour into that one. And I feel like God is choosing you guys to be teachers in this time, because God knows that you are not the type that is, you don't have this competitive nature about yourself. You're not ambitious. You know, you're when I say ambitious, I mean in a negative way. Like, where it's a negative, competitive, it's really stemmed from jealousy. Say, for instance, like your student, you teach someone something, and your student actually, like, they are so good that, like, they have surpassed you. You are going to pat yourself on the back when you see that happen. As opposed to some people, if they teach someone something, they'll get jealous, because they're like, you know, oh, and all of a sudden, like, everybody wants to go to this person. I'm the one that taught them. I'm the one that taught them this or taught them that. But you're not going to be like that. You're going to be so proud of them that you're going to be able to pat yourself on the back because of how well they are doing. And then they're going to be able to turn around and pour back into you. And that's iron sharpening iron, as a friend sharpens a friend. So that's a blessing, y'all. I'm really happy for y'all. Is there anything else, Lord? Okay, grandmother. I'm hearing grandmother. Okay. A grandmother's name with the E. Somebody's with their grandmother's name start with an E, is like Esther, Ezra, Ezra, something like that. I don't know. But if your grandmother's name starts with an E, your grandmother is saying, I heard you. I'm looking out for you. But I heard you. You asked your grandmother something or to do something or like, Grandma, please help me if you can hear me. Your grandma said, I heard you. What else? I hear stop eating all that bacon. You've been eating a lot of bacon, you better stop it. I'm hearing it for somebody. Is there anything else? Somebody's gonna be doing a makeup tutorial. Some of you guys are into that. Makeup tutorials. And it may be like a live class. I even trying to figure out how much to charge everybody for their kids or something. Or I don't know if this is for the admission. But I just heard $30. So maybe it's gonna be for the I don't know if you're gonna do a live, like an online training, and they pay $30 or something, and or whatever, or if they paying $30 for the kids or of the brushes, I don't know, but it's $30 is involved. Something you questioning the price about is $30 with this makeup class or makeup tutorial session situation, whatever. And that's not gonna be the only one. You're gonna do another one in the spring. The one you do in the spring is gonna be real big. Anything else? I heard somebody saying, I want to hear about love. Is there any love messages for these Capricorns? Love is waiting for you. Yeah, whoever just asked that question, like whoever just said, I want to hear about love. Love is waiting for you is what I just heard. You don't even have to wait on love. Love is already waiting on you. It's waiting on you. Literally. Okay, I think that's all the messages. Yeah. So the one who's love is waiting on you. It's kind of like I don't even want to call it a 4 Cups energy because you don't even recognize this person. It's like it's kind of like somebody is sitting in the corner watching you from a distance. You see them, but you don't know that they paying attention to you. You don't know they like you like that. Anything else? That's it. That's all I got. All right, Cancers. I mean, not Cancers. Oh, there might be a Cancer Capricorn. Might be a Cancer. So if you've been around a Cancer, you know, that might be the one who's got their eye on you. Okay? All right. I'm going to end it on this note. Y'all have a blessed night.